Sorry, because of internet problem, I'm late by 10 minutes. Yesterday, I was explaining exercise number 21. You draw the histogram first and fit the polygon. Fit the polygon means marking the midpoint of the rectangle at the top and drawing straight line from one rectangle point to another rectangle point, making the straight line. And find the mode. Mode is to be calculated on the basis of rectangle. I think I solved this problem. And the next example is, the following is the table distribution of 100 electric bulbs. 100 electric bulb information is there. Draw the histogram. You draw the histogram and frequency curve from the histogram. They ask to draw the histogram. First, you draw the histogram, then mark the midpoint of the each rectangle at the top, midpoint, and draw a freehand curve. Draw a freehand curve from one point to another point. That is called as frequency curve. Then in the x-axis, you have to take the data x-axis. You have to start from 900 to 999. Okay, this is the problem based on inclusive classes. You have to convert this into exclusive class. First, you have to convert this into exclusive class. How to convert it? That means the upper limit of first class and lower limit of the second class is to be added. Upper limit of first class, lower limit of second class. You add these two and divide by 2. That means 1799.99. If you divide this, the answer is 899.5. 899.5. Therefore, by making 0.5 increase in the upper limit and lower limit decrease by 0.5. Okay. Once again, I'll tell you. Add the upper limit of first class. Sorry, you take the upper limit of first class 899 plus lower limit of the second class 900. 899 plus 900. 899 plus 900, 1799. 1799 divided by 2. 899.5. Okay. 899.5 is the upper limit of first class. And 0.5 increase is there in the upper limit and 0.5 decrease you have to make in the lower limit. Okay. So first class value is 799.5 and second is 899.5 and second category is 899.5 to 999.5. Like this you have to make the class. This type of problem I will solve in the mode. The same problem I will solve in calculation of mode, and afterwards you solve this problem. Okay. First number is 899.5, second is 999.5, then 1099.5, then 1199.5, 1299.5, 1399.5. In this way you have to write the values in the x-axis. Then mark in the y-axis by making the rectangles. Y-axis maximum value is 37. In the y-axis you take 37 maximum and draw the rectangles. Histogram completes. Then draw a freehand curve that is called as frequency curve. Then example number 23. In the example number 20, from the following data gives the distribution of monthly income of 182 family. Draw a histogram. Draw a histogram and mode. Draw a histogram and mode. Okay. You have to draw the histogram. Histogram. then you have to modify this table. Income is less than 1000, less than 2000, less than 3000, less than 5000, less than 7000, less than 10,000. In this way, income is given. You have to modify the class and you solve the problem. So, modification of the class 1000 to 0 to 1000, 1000 to 2000, 2000, 2000 to 3000, 3000 to 4000, sorry, 3000 to 5000, 5000 to 7000, 7000 to 10,000. This is the class. Okay. And values are 16, 19 is for cumulative. That cumulative is to be converted into normal. Okay. You have to convert the cumulative into normal frequency. Then you have to solve the problem. And this is also a complication to you people. I don't know how you solve or not. You leave this problem. I'll solve this problem if necessity arises. Then 24. Example number 24. 23rd problem will be solved by me. I'll solve the problem and upload in the Google Drive. 24 number. Present the following distribution of marks by frequency polygon, frequency curve. Okay. Frequency polygon means you draw a histogram, then draw the straight line, polygon. Frequency curve means first you draw the histogram, then draw the freehand curve. Okay. Two diagrams you have to prepare. One is frequency polygon, second is frequency curve. I will solve this problem, this type of problem. Okay. Then draw a OU curve for the question number 21. For question number 21, OU curve is cast and calculate the median. For 21 problem, you calculate the less than cumulative and more than cumulative and draw the graph, then find the median, 25 number. Then for 22 problem, you draw the less than OU curve and find the quartiles, Q1, Q2, Q3. Already I have solved one problem for 26 number. And 27 question is for 23 number question. For 23 number question, they ask to calculate decile, percentile. These I will tell you in the present chapter, next chapter. Partition values. All these questions will be covered in the next chapter. All these questions I will cover in the next chapter, partition value. So, therefore, you don't worry about these questions. I will solve all these questions in the next chapter. Okay. With the help of graph. Percentile, deciles are there. I will explain the theory in the next chapter and I will solve all these examples. Okay. Otherwise, I will solve some problems on this type of example. Afterwards, you will solve the problem. Okay. With this, last question is regarding find median and mode from the following frequency distribution. For the median, you have to draw less than and more than OU curve. And for mode, you draw the histogram and solve this problem. Okay. And you try to solve these problems, but don't worry, I will solve this type of problems in the next chapter after completing the theory. And someone asked me regarding question number 20. Yesterday, someone asked to solve this problem, multiple bar diagram. Present the following data regarding percentage literacy in India by multiple bar diagram. Multiple bar diagram they asked to show. Year-wise information is there. Men literacy percentage is there. Then women literacy percentage is there. Men percentage, women percentage, literacy percentage. Okay. So you can draw a multiple bar diagram taking as men as one set of information, women as another set of information. Otherwise, you consider one year as one set of information. 1 year is a one set of information. Then how many years are there? 6 years are there. In the 6 years, six set of information. Means six set of bars you have to draw. I will show both type of examples. Two set men, one set women, another set. Multiple bar diagram. This is the one type. Another type is set of statistical data is made on the basis of years. Okay. You see the diagram here. This is the graph which shows the literacy percentage. You write the heading, graph showing literacy percentage, multiple bar diagram. In the heading, you write multiple bar diagram of literacy percentage. Okay. Then you draw the graph. This is my graph. I have taken year in the x-axis. Year-wise set of information. Year-wise, I will put first. And literacy percentage highest is 70% or near to 70. Okay. I have taken highest as a 80. Okay. In your given information, literacy percentage is not more than 80. Therefore, I have taken 80 as the highest. Then I enter one by one. This is the literacy percentage of men. Sorry, male. Male 1991 10.6. Then woman, male 1931 15.6. Then 51 25%. Is 71 39%, 39.5%. Then 91 63.9%. 2001 75.9%. This is the percentage of literacy of men. That means male. Male population literacy percentage is like this. Aside this, I will create the female literacy percentage bar. This is the female literacy percentage for 1911, only 1.1%. 1931 is 2.9%. 1951, 7.9%. 1971, 18.7%. 91, 39.4%. Then 2001, it is 54.2%. In this way, you make this set of data. 1 year, one set. Okay. Therefore, there are 6 years, 6 set of information shown in the multiple bar diagram. It is the multiple bar diagram. Okay. This is one type of explaining the statistical data. Okay. Suppose you want to explain it in only two sets, male and female. Male and female. If you want to explain it in only two sets, I will show the diagram. In the second diagram, this is the data, same one. Here I have taken only two sets of data. What is the two say? What are the two sets? One is literacy percentage related with men. Another is literacy rate percentage with female. Male, female. Okay. These are the index for the year. You see here, literacy percentage male for 1911. Then female percentage is 1.1. Next, male to 1921, male, female 1921. Then 1951, male, 1951, female. 1971, male literacy percentage, 1971, female literacy percentage. 1991, male literacy percentage, female percentage is 39.4. 2001, 75.9 is in male, female is 54.2 percentage. Okay, this is another type of explanation. Which is most feasible, which is most attractive? Okay, it depends upon the observer. It depends upon the analyzer. Which is most feasible for the future analysis. On the basis of that, you select the path. You may select two sets based on male and female if you require this type of information. If you want to know or compare on the basis of year-wise, you make year-wise set of information. Okay, I have shown in the both way, and you draw the graph. Okay, both is accepted. With this, I complete the graphs and diagrams and graph chapter. I have solved one example on each. One example on each. You make perfect. You make perfect each type of graphs and each type of diagrams. Okay. And in case of classes are given, art, science, commerce. Okay, art, science, commerce are given. Then you make multiple bar diagram. Faculty, art, science, commerce, faculty is given and classes are given. Then arts one faculty, commerce another faculty, science third faculty. In this way, multiple bar diagram you draw. One question is asked you people for 5 marks based on faculty wise. If there is a faculty, you draw multiple bar diagram. With this, I complete the graphs and diagrams. You go through the videos depending on the theoretical aspect. Okay, you go through the videos and make perfect and solve some examples. And next chapter is partition value. Next unit, next chapter is partition values. What is partition value? Okay, in the partition value, I'll solve whatever problems incompleted in the graphs. Okay, and you ask me in the coming days. Partition value, what is partition value? Partition value means dividing the total frequency into equal ratios or equal parts and study or comparison. Partition value. The total frequencies are divided equally in a certain ratio and used for study purpose. That is called as partition value. So, partition value means the value which divide the frequency. Partition value means it is the value which divide the frequency distribution in definite ratio are called partition value. If you divide the total value based on frequencies, then the dividing the total frequency distribution in a definite ratio is called partition value. And partition value which are commonly used are median. First partition value in our study is median. Median means in the median we make two parts. We make the two part. In the median we make two part, two division. So total frequency is divided into two. If the total frequency is divided into two, that is called as median. If the total frequency is divided into 2 and one value is ascertained, that is called as median. Remember this. Once again, I will explain it in detail. But in general, you remember the total frequency is divided into 2 parts and one value is ascertained. That value is called as median. And second is quartiles. Quartile means the total frequency is divided into 4. Total frequency is divided into 4 and we calculate 3 values, Q1, Q2, Q3. That is called as quartiles. That is called as quartile. Then third is decile. What is decile? Decile means total frequency is divided into 10. Total frequencies are divided into 10 parts. Divided into 10 parts and 9 values are calculated. 9 values are calculated. That is called as decile. That is called as decile. And next is percentile. What is percentile? Total frequencies are divided into 100 parts. Total frequencies are divided into 100 equal parts. Okay. And we calculate 99 values. Calculate 99 values. That 99 values are called as percentiles. Okay. This is the point you remember. So partition value means the value which divide the frequency distribution in definite ratio are called as partition value. You remember this much for your 2 marks question. Then what are the partition values? First partition value is median. Second partition value is quartiles. Third partition value is decile. Fourth partition value is percentile. These are the 4 partition values we will study one by one. Okay. And after completing this, the previous chapter questions will be solved. Okay. Some questions are based on median in the graph. Some questions are based on quartiles in the exercise. In some questions are based on decile in the graph exercise. And some questions are there in the graphs based on percentile. I'll solve all those problems in this chapter. Okay. So once again, remember, what is median? Total frequency is divided into 2 parts. One value is ascertained. That value is median in general. Quartiles means total frequency is divided into 4 equal parts and 3 values we calculate, Q1, Q2, Q3. That is quartile. And total frequency is divided into 10 parts. Total frequency is divided into 10 equal parts and we calculate 9 values. 9 values. D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6, D7, D8, D9. 9 values. That is called as decile. Then percentile means the total value, total frequencies are divided into 100 parts. Divided by 100 and 100 parts we calculate. And 99 values we calculate. 99 values we calculate, that is called as percentile. That is P1, P2, P3, P4, P5 up to P99 values we calculate. Percentile. You remember this? We will see the remaining next class. And tomorrow onwards, I will be on leave. Tomorrow I'm on leave. And in the tomorrow evening, I will record on video and send it to you people. Okay. Tomorrow onwards, I will not engage class in your regular timetable. Tomorrow is on leave. It may be Monday week. Monday also I am on leave. Therefore, you adjust it. And I will send every day one video. Remember this.